Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another Stray Kids reaction for you guys. First of all, please ignore the pimple patch that's on my forehead, even though it's hard to ignore. Please, it has to be there. 2, apologies for any loud noises. My brother's downstairs stomping around, talking on the phone. So apologies if you can hear that. Also, neighbours are drilling. You know the deal. So Stray Kids are back so soon. I swear to God, I feel like we get so much music, so much content from these lads, from the Stray Kids. I'm super excited. I'm of course going to be doing album first listen. The album first listen is going to be split into 2 parts, and part 1 is going to be in this video along with the MV. So you're going to be watching the 143 MV and the first 2 B-sides, which are Chill and Give Me Your TMI. Part 2 of the album first listen will be up after this, and yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see Lena, honestly and truly, and my son Felix. Anyway, let's go. Stray Kids case 143. Is it case 143 or 143? I don't know. MV. Let's go. Also, excuse those sirens you can hear outside. Oh, the bass! The beat is so... What did you say? What is going on with the MV? Oh, these synths is called. This is one of the best pre-choruses I've heard. Ooh, it's extra long. Oh, so nice. Damn. Ooh, dum, 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 dum. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, Lena. This sounds like the Sex in the City soundtrack. Oh my god, did he just do one of them ballet moves? Yo, this MV is bonkers. This might be one of my favourite Stray Kids pre-choruses. Ooh. Oh my. Yo, this is so catchy. The choreo. Can you hear that? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna pass out. Can't stop.
Moving, I'm on my way. Why do I keep getting attracted? I cannot explain this emotion. 1, 4, 3, I love you.
What are they doing? Why did they do that? Yo, they got Tangbin undercooked. Yo. Ooh, the look progression. You lovely man. That was the most... Oh, Lino. That was the most, like, Stray Kids, non-Stray Kids song I've ever experienced. Oh, but that was... Oh my goodness gracious me. I absolutely love that. Like I just said at the end there, that was like the most Stray Kidsy, non-Stray Kids song I've ever heard. I feel like they wanted to do something different, and they did do something different. It reminded me of the tracks they do that aren't main Korean comeback title tracks, so Japanese releases or something like Christmas Evil, where it has this fun sort of playful aspect to it, which they don't usually do for their Korean title tracks, if that makes sense. Oh, other than no, yeah, I feel like they don't really do that. I feel like they have a little bit more fun when it comes to Japanese releases and songs like Christmas Evil. But I like how they did go for something maybe a little bit softer than usual, in terms of like sonically and visually, in terms of like the MV and even choreo, but it was still very much 100% completely and utterly Stray Kids, and that is one of the biggest and most important things. A lot of the time, I don't know if I'm gonna get shit for saying this, but when groups change their sound from one thing to another drastically, and they don't still have their own flavor and their own sound, and people will always say, oh yeah, but let them try new things, let them try different sounds. Yes, by all means, but you need to still remain who you are. Like you need to keep your sound. Your fans came to you, listeners come to you from the beginning to listen to a specific sound, and if you're going to switch things up, that's a perfect example of a way to do it. Make it different, switch it up, try new sounds, try new visuals, try new choreo, but you still have to remain the same group, and Stray Kids executed that perfectly. Really and truly. I loved the instrumental, I loved the pre-chorus. It was very R&B. Those chords, those synths, I loved it, and it was extra long. I loved the second part of the pre-chorus where you had that bass come in. It was absolutely fantastic. I love the riffs in this, the bass riff, that the way the chorus comes in. Felix coming in on the first chorus was very reminiscent of Maniac. Maniac. Anyway, also love that we had Tangbin come in. Sorry guys, my nose is blocked. We also had Tangbin come in on the last one, and the whole rewind part, that was really fucking weird and cool. I loved it. I loved the choreo. Again, like I said, it was almost a little bit more stripped back, a little bit more soft. I even thought I saw elements of girl group choreo in there almost. It was going towards that side a little bit. The best part of the song though was obviously hands down the bridge, the middle eight. Listen, the middle eight is my favourite part of the song, right? And you know how much I appreciate the fact that they put my boy Lino on almost every fucking bridge, coming in on the bridge. I live and die for a Lino bridge, and he came through, bro. It was literally a mixture of Fender Rhodes, my all-time favourite instrument, and Lino, my bias. Mind-boggling, mind-blowing. I loved the visuals as well. I was so happy. If you saw my reaction to the trailer, I just loved how weird it was, and I loved how that they carried that on for the MV as well. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go on to the first two B-sides. Let's go, guys. Stray Kids, chill. Also, I'll be doing lyric videos for this. However, Jesus Christ, however, please don't expect some sort of lyrical analysis. I'm just going to be concentrating on the music. The music production is what I'll be commenting on the most. Also, I'm aware that these lyric videos are sometimes wrong. Let's go. Ooh, dum, doo-doo-doo-dum. Ooh, dum, doo-doo-doo-dum. Was that voice manipulation? All these little sounds. Gave the vocalist hand his low register. I love that voice manipulation. Oh, you hearing the ad libs? Was he doing the ad libs as well? Oh god, that really loves me. This song is very full. There's a lot going on. Right now. Ooh. Did you hear that? You hear that falsetto, baby? Whoa! Love that. I think it's voice manipulation. Oh, you think the way it goes really high? Yo, this shit slaps. God, this synth. Oh my god. Love that. Yo, that. Is that saxophone? Vocalist Felix and saxophone. I'm gonna pass out. Whoa. Stray Kids? What? What? Excuse me? Are you kidding me? That's like one of my favourite songs this year. No lie. I wish it came out a little bit more earlier in the summertime, but it's fine. It's fine. I can listen to it and reminisce of the summer. It's all good. That was, oh my goodness gracious me. First of all, the piano in that. The instrumentation altogether was absolutely fantastic. The song was very full, but not messy. There was a lot going on, but in a good way. It was just full. There was like so many layers to it, and the more you listen to it, I feel like the more you're going to recognize and notice. I mentioned the piano. I love the piano. I love it was during the, I think, pre-chorus, you had this really low synth, this bass come in, almost had that 80s sort of funk sort of sound. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved the bridge when Felix came in, the saxophone. I think it was saxophone anyway. I kind of wish it was a little bit more prominent. I say this all the time, but when you're going to have like a brass instrument, a wind instrument, something like that, like something unique, and you're going to give it a moment, really and truly, give it a moment. Like, we could have had a bit on the end of that bridge part where it was just strong ass saxophone coming through, like, or in the end, like if it came back in again and we just had like a good 15-second long instrumental moment with the saxophone, then have the song fade out. I feel like I'd give this song a 9 right now. If it had that saxophone a little bit more prominent, it would have been a 10. My favourite part though of the whole song overall, was that voice manipulation, where it was like, I think it was voice manipulation. It almost sounded like a whistle note. That kept popping in. It kept popping in the chorus. We had it in the beginning. There was something about that sound. I don't know. It was just hitting different. I really, really loved that. Let's go on to the next B-side. Okay guys, let's go. Next up we have the track Give Me Your TMI. Koreans crack me up, really and truly, because they've taken TMI, which means too much information, and they've turned it into its whole new own word or meaning. I absolutely love Konglish. So give me your TMI, give me your too much information. Let's go. Wow. God, these things. God, this is... This guy Changbin is mad. That build up was so long. Interesting. This sounds very weird. It's like 100 million different genres in one song. Can't get any more K-pop than this. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. Fender Rhodes. Yo, the world is sleeping at Kenji's delivery, bro. Flow. Yes. Ooh, he has this sort of raspy Swiss voice in this track. Also, I love the fucking guitar on the back. That bass. Love it. Dun, dun, the bass. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. Ooh. Dang, that was kind of short, or not? That was absolutely brilliant. Like I said when I was watching, I was like, this is like the epitome of K-pop. That was about 1 billion different sounds and genres in one track. There were so many different sounds going on. I had 80s, I had 90s, I had hip hop, I had electro, I had rock. it was just everything, but it worked really, really well. I just want to briefly talk about, because I'm running out of time here today, I want to briefly talk about my favourite part, which was probably, listen, Lino sounded fantastic on that, can I just get that out of the way? His voice sounded quite raspy and growly, he just sounded extra good, he was given a specific energy in this, and I loved that. But my favourite part was Hyunjin's verse. I talk about this all the time, bro. Hyunjin is so underrated when it comes to rapping. He has a very unique and specific quirky way of delivering certain verses sometimes. I feel like there's certain songs where he just does what he needs to do. Then certain songs, maybe songs like this, are a little bit more experimental and out there. I feel like he delivers his verses with this quirkiness. Almost, I can't explain it. It's very playful. It's very quirky. It's almost a little bit sassy sometimes. It's just this amazing energy, and I really, really listen. I love Hyunjin as a dancer, but I just really, really appreciate him as a rapper even more, because I feel like it doesn't get appreciated enough for that part of his talent, because we all know he's very, very talented. Also, there was Fender Rhodes during that part. Absolutely brilliant. That was brilliant. Also, Changbin in this, his flow, insane. That's it. That is the end of part 1. I shall see you for part 2. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.